Each week we bring you stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Marissa, this week we meet one of the top rowers in the nation who has earned a scholarship despite the sadness in her family life. There is nowhere Alexandra Bauer would rather be than on the water in a boat with her closest friends. The good news is that is exactly where you can find Alex nearly every day. The Saratoga High senior loves to row.
The summer of like 7th grade, after 7th grade, going into 8th grade, my dad actually rowed for the Masters here at LGRC, and one morning they took me out on the coach's launch and I watched his practice, and then he decided it'd be a good idea to sign me up because he thought that I would be good at it because I was like strong and stuff. So he signed me up. My first year was 8th grade, so I've been rowing ever since.
It was her dad who brought Alex to this sport. Ironically, the sport in many ways ended up replacing her dad. After a divorce, Alex spent half her time with her dad, but she says he remarried and one day abruptly ended his relationship with Alex and her brother.
It was, I mean, obviously it was like probably the most like emotional day that I've ever like had in my life. It was like everything like I had known just like kind of disappeared, like crumbled, and like I was confused and like hurt and like I don't know how to really explain it. It was just like an emotional like bomb.
But in the aftermath of that day, Alex used her sadness as a motivation to succeed. Her friends at the Los Gatos Rowing Club became her family. Her time on the water, her therapy. The grueling daily workouts, her way of dealing with the pain of losing her father.
So I decided that I would need to start like stepping up if I wanted to like really like get my life together. And so sophomore year I came back and I like really like basically like kicked myself in the butt and was like, get going, like it's now or never. In a very short time, Alex became one of the area's elite rowers, stroking the top varsity squad at the U.S. Junior Nationals this past summer. She improved her grades and earned a scholarship to Loyola Marymount University. This year, she is a captain for the Los Gatos Rowing Club.
Alex and I have been both rowing here for 5 years, since 8th grade, and she's our team captain this year. I mean, she brings a huge amount of intensity to the team and a positive attitude every day, and she's always willing to work hard, and I mean, everyone loves Alex.
Alex says her family struggles to make ends meet with just her mother's salary. She has had no communication with her father the past 3 years and says reconciliation would be tough.
If he does come back and say that he like and apologizes, I think it's going to take like a long time for me to forgive him, but I think possibly over like a long period of time, I will find it in my heart to forgive him, but like I wouldn't just jump back in his arms and say, oh, it's okay.
Attention, go! On the water is where you will most often find Alexandra Bauer. Her love for a sport and her teammates shows in the dedication to become the best. A sport introduced to her by a father who is not around to see all she has accomplished. Alex will row next year at Loyola Marymount University on scholarship. She's not the typical body style for a rower, but she's overcome that to become outstanding. She's a little bit shorter. The normal rowers have big, long legs. You know.
I probably would not be a good rower.
You got big, long legs.
All right.